in the first year of the Xiande era, as the new emperor ascended the throne, hundreds of thousands of Northern Rung elite troops invaded. The people and army of Dayao fought a bloody war for 5 years. A masked general, whose arrows soared like rainbows, was conferred the title of Peerless God of War. Yet, in the invincible Dayao, you knew the true face of the God of War.
I served in the army in my brother's stead for 5 years. I wonder if mother, brother, and brother Fu Yang, whom I haven't seen in 5 years, are all doing well. Brother, what is the use of reading these useless books every day? You even forget to take your medicine.
You are just a girl. Why must you always play with blades and spears? Learn more from your brother, Fu Yang, and study hard.
Hey, brother, Chen. Wang Xin loves martial arts. Just let her practice.
You see, only brother Fu Yang spoils you like this. Once he passes the imperial exam, we must have him marry you immediately, or you'll never find a husband.
You are all bullying me. I am going to tell mother.
Airport! Lord Overseer, the Northern Rung main force has entered the ambush site.
Commander Chin, give the order. The final battle is finally here. By my command as the Peerless God of War. Too bad.
Kill! Kill! Kill!
It's dead! Soldiers! We have triumphed!
Commander Chin.
Come.
Good! All of you, use your hands!
Come, your hand. Come. Give me your hand. Give it to me.
Long live the Emperor! Long live the Emperor!
Kasala. I'm having such a grand time tonight.
Be quiet. Yes, Your Majesty.
100,000 soldiers of our great Yao are fighting a decisive battle against the Northern Rung on the frontier. And you, Nong Yo, as the Emperor of Great Yao and the Lord of all people, you are actually here indulging in such pleasure. Is this how an emperor should behave?
Queen Mother.
Your son has had
Yungshen, one as the emperor, knowing only how to wallow in pleasure, the other as the Regent Prince, disappearing for years without cause. What fine sons you both are!
Your Majesty,
A victory report has arrived from the front. Guided by the peerless god of war, General Qin, our great Yao border army
has completed the main force of the Northern Wrong. War is over!
Good. Excellent. Let the Grand Secretariat discuss at length how to reward my peerless god of war. My glory shall surpass all previous emperors, and my name shall be remembered for eternity!
Back then, for the sake of the Empress's throne, I swapped my biological daughter for you. Now that yours has become the exalted emperor, where is my biological daughter?
This jade pendant. I seem to have seen it somewhere before.
This birthmark. Me. It is hard.
Has the commander
awakened? What is the status of the war with Northern Rong?
The main force of the Northern Rong has been annihilated. The remnants have fled west. There is no longer a Northern Rong court in Mobei.
Since the war is finally over, I will no longer keep this from you. Years ago, when the Emperor's conscription was imminent, I had no choice but to disguise myself as a man, to take my brother's place in the army. I hope the Lord Inspector will keep this secret for me.
I can keep it hidden for now. You can't keep this secret forever. What are your plans now, Marshal Qin?
I plan to switch identities, back with my brother. No one will know who the real Marshal Qin is.
As for myself,
I was betrothed 5 years ago. I will marry him upon my return. From now on, I will be just an ordinary woman.
She is returning to fulfill her marriage contract.
Lord Supervisor, this is my only wish. I hope you can help me.
Please, rise. Anything you wish to do. When have I ever failed to help you? This is my token. Should you need anything, come find me at Jushu Lane in the capital.
Your Highness, the Empress Dowager summons you back to the palace. The Black Jade Cheating Talisman is your regency token. Please do not give it to Marshal Qin.
Silence. Dismissed.
Yes, Your Highness.
Wang Xing, by giving this immense glory to your brother, it may not necessarily be a blessing.
Little beggar, here, little beggar, your balls are here. Come on, come and take them. Little beggar, let go. That little beggar. Man, if anyone bullies you again, just tell them you are under the protection of Heron Wenchen Wanxing. I will definitely repay you.
Now that I have become the Regent Prince, am I finally qualified to protect you, my dearest little heroine, Qin Wanxing?
Miss, is this your home? It looks like they are waiting for your return.
This is the Fu residence. I am just passing by today. Let's go inside and see.
Oh, so this is the home of Brother Fu Yang, whom you've missed for 5 years. It looks like there's a wedding going on. Could it be? He knew that you had left the army and returned home today. So he's prepared to start a happy life by your side?
You are asking for it.
Where are your invitations?
What? Imitations.
Where did these country bumpkins come from?
This is the residence of the new top scholar. Now, get out!
A dog acting tough on its master's power. Who do you think you are?
Even if I am a dog, I am the top scholar's dog. And what are you?
Today is the auspicious day of the top scholar's wedding. Don't cause trouble. Get lost.
The top scholar is getting married? Miss, did he know you were coming back? Prepare all this in advance. Our young lady is the top scholar's wife. She is the bride of the day. Hurry up and announce her arrival.
Who? The top scholar's wife. Then I must be the Regent Prince. Stop making a scene here. Get out. Get out. Get out. Or I'll have you beaten and thrown out.
Anyone who dares to humiliate my lady
shall die.
What's all this noise about? Don't you know today is our master The top scholar's wedding day?
Monsieur! It is you.
Butler Zhao, it's been a long time.
Butler Zhao, these two madwomen, showed up claiming to be the top scholar's wife. You one knows. Shut up.
Monsieur, today is my young master's wedding day. It's a pity, but the bride isn't you. After today, the young master will surely visit you to offer an explanation. So please, don't make things difficult for this old servant.
I have been betrothed to Fu Yang since childhood. He once swore he would marry no one but me. What on earth is going on? I want to hear it from him. In person.
Today is the young master's wedding day. No matter who tries to cause trouble, no one is allowed inside. Stop her!
姓追
Useless! Get up this instant! Hey, isn't that the eldest miss of the Qin family? Qin Wangxing. Qin Wangxing? The one who was betrothed to the top scholar? The same Qin Wangxing who vanished for years without a trace?
Now that the top scholar has achieved fame and fortune, Qin Wangxing suddenly shows up. This is getting interesting.
Monsieur, if you don't leave right now, I'll report you to the authorities.
Report me? Do you have any idea who is standing before you?
你好 Right now, I am only Qin Wangxing.
Yes, Miss.
Miss Chang, let's be blunt. You are no longer worthy of seeing my young master.
I am not worthy.
My young master is the top scholar, handpicked by His Majesty. And now, he is marrying the daughter of the Minister of Revenue. With the support of his in-laws, his career will skyrocket, and he'll achieve great things. While your Qin family is nothing but a lowly, bankrupt household.
How could you ever be fit to be the top scholar's wife?
Marry a minister's daughter. And looking down on the Qin family for being poor. So this is why you are blocking me from seeing Fu Yang.
Monsieur, no. My young master thinks you are beneath him now. You want to be the top scholar's wife? Stop dreaming. Now, get lost.
You have no right to tell me to get lost.
I have no right. Qin Wangxing, you were gone for 5 years. And now you show up with people. Just to cause trouble. Do you really think the Fu family is such an easy target?
I only want an explanation.
How hypocritical. You are just here because my son is successful now.
And you want to cling to him?
I've seen plenty of women like you.
Keep spewing such filth, and I'll slice your mouth open.
I only want to ask Fu Yang in person why he abandoned me to marry someone else. But you repeatedly obstruct and insult me. Do you really think I am a pushover?
Wangxing. You've come at the perfect time. Today is a day of double celebration for me. Why don't you come in and have a celebratory drink?
A celebratory drink? First, you should explain why you abandoned me to marry someone else.
I am now the top scholar of the imperial exam. You're simply no longer worthy of me.
The Fu family was in dire straits. My father saw your talent and arranged our betrothal. If the Qin family hadn't exhausted its resources to fund your studies, how could you have become the top scholar today?
What nonsense is this? My success in the imperial exam was entirely due to my own ability. What does it have to do with the Qin family?
The moment you became the top scholar, you married the daughter of the Minister of Revenue.
The Minister of Revenue is a high-ranking official in the court. He can help me soar through the ranks. But what about you? You were gone without a trace for 5 years. And now that I've attained my rank, you suddenly pop up out of nowhere. Don't you just want to claim the title of the top scholar's wife?
A top scholar from a triennial exam? What kind of pathetic status is that? It is not that my lady is unworthy of you. It is that you are nowhere near worthy of my lady.
Sehuo.
To even look down upon the top scholar personally appointed by the emperor, I'd like to see who speaks with such arrogance. I'd like to see who speaks with such arrogance. The daughter of a mere minister. How dare you be so insolent before my lady?
Sehuo, well done.
My father may only be the Minister of Revenue, hardly comparable to the peerless god of war who has performed such extraordinary feats for the country. There were the Regent Prince who holds the reins of the realm, but he is still a high-ranking official of the second rank, attending the emperor personally
and serving in the Grand Secretariat.
Note to mention that the Qin family has fallen from grace. Even if General Qin were still here, he would be nothing more than a lowly chuba, not even fit to carry my father's shoes.
If not, for the soldiers fighting bloody battles on the front lines.
Where would today's peace and stability come from?
Miss Wang, you openly insult our soldiers by calling them chupa.
Are you trying to pit yourself against every soldier in the land?
You are slandering me. As a descendant of the nobility, you enjoy the peace bought with the lives and blood of our brave soldiers.
Yet you show them no respect at all. How are you any different from a beast?
Would you rather abandon me just to marry a woman like this?
Penner is the daughter of the Minister of Revenue. She is gentle and virtuous.
Enough. I will grant your wish.
Today, I, Qin Wangxin, allow my engagement to Fu Yang. From this moment on, we have no connection whatsoever. Let heaven, earth, and the gods bear witness.
What a pair of wicked master and vile servant. Such silver-tongued deceit. And senseless badger. Everyone, today I officially break off my engagement with Qin Wangxin, to marry my beloved, Wang Penner. I ask you all to bear witness.
Young Master Fu and Miss Wang are truly a match made in heaven. A perfect couple.
We won't let anyone else slander or defame them.
Miss Qin was missing for 5 years. I'm afraid her virtue is long gone. How dare she try to cling to me now? She is utterly shameless.
I too wish to bear witness for the top scholar.
I am also willing to bear witness for the top scholar.
My thanks to you all. My thanks to you all. I hereby officially annul my engagement to Qin Wangxin and wed my beloved Wang Penner.
Since Wangxin loves the martial arts so much, then let her run with him.
立说，自说。汉服。
Mere Fu family. How dare they humiliate you like this? Miss, let me bring our men to raise this Fu household to the ground. They have absolutely no idea exactly what kind of being they've just crossed.
It doesn't matter anymore. My judgment of character was simply flawed. C'est la fin. Stay at the Dragon Gate Inn for now. Once my brother and I have swapped our identities back, I'll come find you.
Yes, miss.
May I ask what brings such distinguished guests to the Qing Manor?
Look closely at who I am.
It is you, the young lady. The young lady has returned. Madam. Young master, the young lady is back.
Brother.
Good, good. It is enough that you returned safely. It is good to have you back.
It was your brother's incompetence. You have suffered so much all these years. Now that the Northern Wrong have retreated, our family can finally be reunited.
Come, let's go inside. Mother will cook something delicious for you.
That wretched brat, Qin Wangxin. The moment she returns, she causes a scene at the top scholar's manor.
Now the whole city knows that the Qin family's eldest daughter is back.
Mother, do you think she'll find out it was us who spread rumors of her eloping with the servant?
And then expose me for dodging military service.
There has been no news for so many years. I thought she had died in some far-off land. No one knew that you took his place in the army. I never expected you to return so suddenly. What are we to do now?
Mother. Brother. Mother. Brother.
Sister, you've come at the perfect time. Mother and I were just talking about you. Please, sit. Sit down.
Ah, Wangxin is truly a beauty.
Oh, by the way, Wangxin, we already heard about what happened at the Fu residence. Don't you worry. Tomorrow, I'll settle the score with that heartless wretch, Fu Yang.
How dare he bully my sister?
I am not finished with him.
Yes, exactly. Wangxin, your mother and brother will always stand by you.
However, we shouldn't stir up any trouble right now. It is best if you reclaim your true identity first.
No, sigh. Wangxin, when you took your brother's place in the army, it was out of sheer necessity. But switching your identity back now, if the truth ever leaked out, it would be a disaster that costs us our lives.
Do you know of the peerless god of war?
Of course, the peerless god of war is victorious in every battle. He beheaded the Chanyu and crushed the Northern Wrong court. There is no one who hasn't heard of his name.
Indeed.
Then do you know his real name?
Oh, well, everyone knows that. His name is Qin Ling. He shares the exact same name as me.
That is right. Wang Xing, why bring up the peerless god of war all of a sudden?
Could it be that you know him? Of course, 'cause that peerless god of war is actually you, brother.
Ah!
What? Wang Xin, are you serious?
When have I ever lied to you? Brother, these are my military service records and scroll of merits. They were all recorded under my brother's identity. Now, I am handing them over to you. From this day forth, my brother and I will swap our identities back. From now on, my brother will be the unparalleled god of war.
Please, forgive your daughter's lack of filial piety. I haven't been able to worship you properly all these years. Linger, from now on, you're the unparalleled god of war. I didn't expect this bastard to actually have such talent.
No, this won't do. If she finds out I am the one who tarnished her reputation, she will definitely seek revenge. I must get rid of this nuisance as soon as possible. And the title of unparalleled god of war must be mine.
Exactly. For the sake of the Qing family's future, we cannot afford even the slightest mistake.
Wang Qing, this is the soup mother brewed for you. Drink it while it is hot. Father loved you the most when he was alive. Do you remember when we practiced martial arts together as children? Father always praised you the most.
It was only because I was his daughter that father doted on me a bit more. You were always the one father truly valued.
It doesn't matter anymore. I was supposed to be the eldest son of the Qing family. I should have been the one to master martial arts. But father favored you instead, and even taught you all the Qin family spear techniques.
It was because you were frail since childhood. Brother, father was afraid you couldn't handle the hardships of training. Brother, you are not actually jealous, are you? Besides, how many years has it been since he passed? You tried it. Why? Oh, hi. Mother? Brother. Boy.
Take this jade pendant and go meet your birth parents in the afterlife.
Mother will cook something delicious for you.
Linger, do it.
You're just a girl. Why did you have to love playing with swords and spears? Because only with you dead can I safely claim the title of the peerless god of war. So, for the sake of the Qin family, just stop!
Our family has raised you a bastard for all these years. It is time for you to repay that debt. Linger, dispose of the body, and make sure all the servants remember. That Qin Wang Xing never returned to the Qin family.
Young master, don't worry, mother. I'll handle everything. Once I officially claim the military merits, the Qin family will rise to greatness. Just dump her here. This forest is crawling with wild beasts. In a few days, not even a trace of her bones will remain.
Miss, it was the young master who killed you. Please don't come haunting me.
Stop your blabbering. Her blood will soon attract wild beasts.
I need to get out of here.
Your identity has been confirmed. Beyond doubt. All military merits have been reported. Congratulations, Commander Qin. From what I've heard, the Emperor will hold a grand investiture ceremony in a month. You will be involved as the Marquis of Champion.
The Marco of Champion!
Merit surpassing all previous armies.
Commander, Qin slew the Chanyu, captured the war flag, and crushed the Beirong royal court. You truly deserve the title of Marquis of Champion.
Truly, the peerless god of war.
Thank you for your trouble, Minister.
By the way, I heard that during the investiture ceremony, the emperor will also personally appoint the top scholar. Minister Wang of the Revenue Department is truly fortunate. What a fine son-in-law they found.
Fu Yang is here too. Congratulations, young master. His Majesty has titled you the Marquis of Champion. You are the first in our dynasty to receive such an honor. This glory is truly unparalleled.
Am I seeing things?
How is the investigation I ordered coming along? I have indeed found a woman named Zihua. She stayed at the Dragon Gate Inn for a few days, but she departed just a few days ago. Continue the search. Be sure to find this woman named Zihua. Yes, sir.
My lady, your wounds haven't healed yet. You mustn't walk around like this.
A little movement will help with my recovery.
That was no ordinary blade wound you suffered. It was a near fatal blow. Be careful, or the wound will reopen.
I know. I'll be careful.
My lady, do you know who it was that attacked you?
Huxi, your mother and brother will always stand by you.
It's all in the past. No, actually, I know it was your brother who tried to kill you.
How did you find out? Why would he want me dead? Why did my own brother want to kill me?
My lady. My lady. Was it really him?
Once you're recovered, we'll go back to the Qin family for justice. My father raised me and taught me everything I know about martial arts. How can I allow his family line to end with him?
You've just let Fu Yang go after how he wronged you. And now you are letting Qinling get away with attempted murder. What you are doing is wrong. The master said, if you repay injury with kindness, with what? Then will you repay kindness? One must be ruthless when dealing with the wicked.
Am I wrong to think so?
This is the place. Charge in.
Leave no one alive. Go.
Assassins. Jinfu.
Eldest Miss, you haven't recovered from your injuries and are no match for me. Let me give you a quick death. As long as the eldest Miss lives and the threat to the Qin family remains, the young Rasa will never be at peace. Eldest Miss, may you rest in peace. Ah!
Zihua, it is okay. I'll take you. See a physician.
Miss, it is no use. I am not as fortunate as you were. This time, I finally managed to protect you.
No, it won't happen.
If I could survive. So, can you?
Yes. Those villas. You must be ruthless. I am scared. Zihua.
Halt! Are you blind? This is the Regent's estate. No commoners allowed.
This is my token. If you need anything, come find me at the Jinchen Tower.
The Black Jade Keelin Talisman? The talisman is as the Regent Prince himself!
I want to see attendant.
Yes! Ma'am!
Wanqing, I am here.
Attendant here. Should I call you Jianjun or the little beggar?
You remember who I am.
Fleeing into the silence of the vast ground, while I...
Go! Fetch a physician at once!
Yes! Your Highness!
I promise to repay your kindness. You cannot die.
You must not die.
Your Highness, the Imperial Doctor says Miss Qing's condition is grim. If she doesn't pull through...
Shut up.
Wanqing will be fine.
I will not let her die.
Send for every physician in the country if you fail to save Wanqing. None of you shall live.
Everyone shall be buried with her.
Yes.
Wanqing,
do I look handsome in these clothes today? This outfit is made of the finest show brocade.
It is precious.
Yeah. Back in the army, you were so thrifty with every single copper coin. All the rewards the court bestowed upon you, you gave them to the families of your fallen brothers. And because of that, your brothers were willing to fight to the death for you. You'd never have guessed that the little beggar from back then has become today's Regent Prince. He can finally protect you now.
Child, it is all my fault. To think I allowed the only child of my sworn brother, the Great Marshal, to wander the streets. My child, are you willing to call me your adoptive father?
Yinxin pays respects to his adoptive father.
Good. Please, rise.
Adoptive father.
Good.
Wanqing, am I finally worthy enough to repay you now? Wanqing, I knew you had to be young. I simply couldn't let you go. I also knew you took your brother's place in the army. So I, the Regent Prince, became a supervisor at the border army, just so I could protect you. Now that your engagement is void, I can finally love you.
Mother will cook something delicious for you.
Take this jade pendant and go to the afterlife to meet your parents.
Wanqing.
Then why won't you open your eyes? Who was it that was supposed to protect you?
I've always been devoted to you.
I officially break off my engagement with Qin Wanqing.
Our family can finally live in peace now.
Go to hell.
醉话
My lady.
Yes. Why are you doing this to me? Censor girl, I'm sorry. Censor girl. Fu Yao called off the engagement. Zi Huang, to save me. He was killed by that beast, Qin Ling.
From now on,
leave it to me!
To not fail this life, nor our meeting, nor my choice to plunge into the sea of suffering.
Only to save you.
She is...
Your Highness, Lady Qin is no longer in danger.
He will recover after a few days of rest.
I failed you, only to see clearly.
Leave us. At today's investiture ceremony, His Majesty will bestow the title of Marquis of Champion upon the peerless god of war. Wenqing, come with me to court. I will back you up and expose that fraud Qin Ling, who stole your merits and feigned being the peerless god of war.
All right. Your Highness the Regent must seek justice for me.
Oh, let's go.
What?
Indeed. Ever since I left that wench Wanqing, my luck has taken a turn for the better. I never expected to enter the hall with the peerless god of war for the ceremony. If I can gain the peerless god of war's favor, won't my career Be unstoppable from now on.
The peerless god of war has arrived.
Wait, Xinling! You're the peerless god of war. So, you are the peerless war god.
Brother Fu, it's been a while.
My respects. My respects to the peerless war god. Regarding the matter between your sister and me.
She is but a wench. Don't mind her. Now that we are colleagues in the same court, we should look out for one another.
Yes, indeed.
By the Emperor's decree, it is now the hour of the rabbit. Let the morning court session begin.
By the Emperor's order, it is now the hour of the rabbit. Let the morning court session begin.
Greetings, Your Majesty! Long live Your Majesty! May you live for 10,000 years!
You may rise, my dear ministers.
We thank Your Majesty. Your Majesty is blessed with great virtue. The seas are calm and the lands are tranquil. Eternal prosperity to the state.
Since I ascended the throne, I have been diligent and devoted to my people.
The nation is wealthy, and its people are strong.
Now, Jaya is free from internal and external threats. Our national fortune is thriving.
And peace reigns throughout the land.
Your Majesty's civil and military achievements will surely be renowned for generations.
Jaya's governance and military prowess are now supreme. Our national fortune is at its peak, reflecting the glory of a golden age. Today, I shall confer titles upon my civil and military officials to share in the glory of this prosperous era.
By command of heaven, the Emperor decrees all officials below the third rank are promoted by 1 level. The stipends of those third rank and above shall be doubled. This is the decree.
Long live the great Yao dynasty. May it never decline for all eternity.
Summon the first prize scholar, Fu Yang. Peerless war god Qin Ling, enter the hall.
This year's top scholar and the peerless war god are indeed men of striking appearance. Now that they have caught His Majesty's eye, it is truly a meteoric rise to the top.
Who could say otherwise? Lord Wang, Minister of Revenue, truly has a discerning eye for talent. For great Yao is blessed with a wise ruler like His Majesty above, and a brilliant younger generation below. With such talent in both civil and military affairs, how can our nation not prosper?
True. Well said. I, Qin Ling, and your minister, Fu Yang, we bow all respects to Your Majesty. Long live Your Majesty. Long live.
My dear ministers, please rise at once.
Your Majesty.
Fu Yang, the top scholar of this year's examination, is hereby appointed as senior compiler of the Hanlin Academy to serve in imperial study.
I humbly thank Your Majesty for this imperial grace.
Qin Ling, you have pacified the northern wrong and brought glory to our great Yao. Speak.
What reward do you desire? I shall grant it to you.
I dare not take credit for myself. Whether thunder or rain, all is the Emperor's grace. I leave the decision entirely to Your Majesty.
Good. Well said. Whether thunder or rain, all is the Emperor's grace.
All of you, learn from him.
This is what a true loyal subject looks like. Qin Ling, your merits are unparalleled in the entire army. But today, I title you Guanjin Marquis,
bestowing the rank and rewards of an earl.
Hold!
We pay our respects to His Royal Highness the Regent. Long live Your Highness! Long live! We haven't seen him for 3 years. To think the Regent would actually attend court today.
Ever since the Emperor began his personal rule, the Regent has distanced himself from court affairs. His appearance here today, I am afraid something major is about to happen.
Your Majesty, the late Emperor once decreed, before Your Majesty's capping ceremony,
All major state affairs must be discussed with me. Today, your majesty conferred the title of Guangzhou Marquis without consultation. Does this not disregard the late emperor's last wishes?
Royal brother, you have stayed away from court affairs for years. I thought that you had stepped aside to let me assume personal rule.
Your majesty, do you know where I have been these past few years?
Huh? And where exactly has my royal brother been?
I have been inspecting the border armies these past years, serving as a military supervisor for some time. I even became somewhat acquainted with Commander Qin.
Is that so? Well, I have never met His Royal Highness, the Regent.
Is that so? I likewise have never seen this Commander Qin, but seeing how nervous you are right now, I believe that you are an imposter.
Commander Qin has fought for the nation and its people for years. Conferring him as the Guangzhou Marquis now
is only fitting for a hero of great Yang.
Royal brother, it is best not to make jests at his expense.
This guard of mine is quite skilled with a spear. I heard Commander Qin unhorse the Chan Yu of Northern Rong with his spear. He insisted I bring him here to witness the technique of Great Ya's peerless war god. On this day of the investiture ceremony, perhaps Commander Qin could grant my guard this small wish.
Why is the Regent targeting me at every turn? Could he truly have been with the border army? My techniques are meant for the battlefield.
They are meant to kill, not to perform. My spear is only aimed at the barbarians, never at the people of Great Yao. Indeed, such is the spirit of the Guangzhou Marquis, loving the people as his own.
And this must be the top scholar of the recent examinations. I heard that once you attained the top rank, you abandoned the wife who shared your hardships, married the daughter of the Minister of Revenue, with such a lack of character.
How dare you interject in my presence? Your Highness, you only know part of the story,
but not the whole truth.
My former Fei Heng, Qin Wangxing.
As for my sister, her character is truly dreadful.
Please, feel free to speak. She is Commander Qin's sister as well. This Qin Wangxing is a woman of loose morals. An immodest and disgraceful woman.
Oh, I would like to hear exactly how she is disgraceful.
After our betrothal, this wretched woman disappeared for 5 years. I heard that she eloped with another man, a vagrant with no official registration.
Oh, but utter nonsense. I'll kill you.
How dare you, a mere guard like you, to speak so insolently in the imperial court? Do you have no respect for His Majesty? Your Majesty, please punish him.
Lords!
Drag him away.
As a warning to others, give him a heart. 40 strokes of the rod. Let's see who dare.
Your Majesty, he is one of mine. I shall handle his discipline myself. Liu Yang, I ask you, do you have any proof for the allegations against Qin Wangxing?
To answer your highness.
Oh, I do not.
However, though I loathe to admit it, what Brother Fu said is indeed the truth. It is a family disgrace, but in the presence of His Majesty, I dare not conceal anything.
Imperial brother, but what do you think of my subjects?
Good, good. They are all very good. Then congratulations, Your Majesty, for having Fu Yang as your top scholar and Qin Ling as your peerless war god. Indeed, they are.
Now that the Northern Rong have been pacified,
the word is at peace.
Why not let go, Imperial brother? Wouldn't it be better to live as a wealthy nobleman?
Your Majesty, your wisdom is indeed profound.
Indeed, Your Majesty, the Regent was entrusted by the late Emperor. He is a pillar of the state, wholly devoted to the nation. There must be urgent matters for him to attend court today. I believe we should first hear the reason for the Regent's visit.
Imperial brother, and what brings you here today?
I have come today to ensure Your Majesty sees clearly the true colors of the top scholar, Fu Yang, and the so-called peerless war god, Qin Ling. Your Majesty is still young. It is excusable to be a poor judge of character. But to persist in error would mean I have failed the late Emperor's trust. Yu Yang, you claim that Qin Wangxing is promiscuous.
indiscreet, and eloped with a vagrant of unknown origin. Do you have any proof?
Your Highness, after Qin Wangxin was betrothed to me, she vanished for 5 years. During those 5 years, nothing was heard from her. If she hadn't done something shameful, then why did she not dare to show her face in public all those years?
You scoundrel. So if one does not show their face, they must be doing something shameful. I have not appeared at court for 3 years. Does that mean I was also doing something shameful during that time? A prestigious top scholar, and yet your mind is filled with such filthy thoughts.
Your Highness the Regent, Qin Wangxin is but a lowly woman. How can she possibly be compared to you?
Spare me your flattery. To marry the daughter of the Minister of Revenue. You slandered the woman you once had a marriage contract with. Such blatant social climbing, slandering others with such malice,
is a truly detestable act.
Your Highness, is there some misunderstanding you have with me that you must make things so difficult for my son-in-law?
How dare you? Mao Xuan, as the Minister of Revenue, how dare you speak with such snide and barbed remarks?
You are courting death.
You, a mere Minister of Revenue, are you even worthy of my concern? Or is it because I have been away from court these years that you all think you can act so recklessly
and arrogantly?
So, brother, Fu Yang has no evidence. But you don't have Qin Wangxin either, nor any proof of her alleged misconduct.
Be patient. Your Majesty, let me question Qin Ling first.
I, Qin Ling, bought the Northern Wrong with total devotion to our nation. My conscience is clear. Please feel free to ask, Your Highness.
Look, brother, Commander Chen slew the Chanyu and seized the wolf flag, crushing the Northern Wrong court under his horse's hooves. He is mine, and the great Yao's peerless war god.
This kid is a better actor than I am, but let's see how long you can keep up this facade.
Qin Ling, I ask you, Fu Yang just claimed your sister was promiscuous and eloped with another, but you said he spoke the truth. Where is your proof?
There is no conclusive evidence for now.
Then why did you claim that what Fu Yang said was true?
In these past 5 years, I have indeed not seen my sister Qin Wangxin. But based on family rumors, she eloped with a vagrant. So I have never laid eyes on her.
So during these 5 years, you never saw her once?
Correct. I haven't seen her once in these 5 years. If I hadn't heard that she caused a scene at the top scholar's wedding banquet, as soon as she returned, I wouldn't even have known that my sister was still alive.
Indeed. For 5 years after our engagement, she was nowhere to be found. Now that I have become the top scholar, she suddenly shows up at my door. Her only goal is to secure her position as the top scholar's wife. This woman's intentions are truly despicable.
Wait, I was questioning Qin Ling.
Why are interjecting?
Qin Ling, I'm asking you. You claim that you haven't seen Qin Wangxin at all in the past 5 years.
But how is it that I heard that after she left Fu Yang's wedding banquet a month ago, she returned to the Qin family home?
Rumors! This is slander. None of it can be believed.
Qin Ling, do you realize that I command a network of spies across the land? There is nothing in Daiao that I wish to know and cannot find out. Are you absolutely certain you have never seen Qin Wangxin before this court and in the presence of the emperor?
Any lie you utter is a capital offense of deceiving the monarch, one that will cost you your head.
Qin Wangxin is my own sister.
How could I possibly side with outsiders to slander her? Your Majesty, every word I say is the truth. In these past 5 years, I have not seen my sister Qin Wangxin even once. I have only heard rumors about her, dissatisfied with the marriage arranged by our father. She secretly pledged her life to a vagabond, and has not been seen since.
Royal brother, Commander Qin slew the Chanyu and pacified the Northern Wrong. His words are as good as gold. I certainly believe him.
Royal brother, Commander Qin has fought for our nation for many years as a peerless war god for the monarch. He is a role model for all soldiers under heaven.
Imperial brother, you are being so aggressive. Wouldn't this discourage all the civil and military officials? It would chill the hearts of every soldier in the realm.
Your Majesty has a point. The Regent was indeed a bit reckless this time. Commander Qin pacified the Northern Wrong. His achievements are unparalleled. How can you trouble Commander Qin over such a trivial matter?
Your Majesty, it is too early to say that.
亲我行 It is you.
全我何事? She is a double scholar's fiancée.
And Commander Qing's sister.
She is standing in court with the Regent. What is her relationship with the Regent? This, Qin Wangxing.
Such mediocre looks. How are you?
How am I still alive? Right? My dear brother.
How both you?
How am I still alive? Right, my dear brother. Yu Yang, today I will tell you where I have been for the past 5 years and what I have done.
Silence! This is the court of the great Yao. How dare a mere woman cause a scene here?
The peerless war god.
Is this all?
If even someone like you could break through the Northern Wrong elite,
Then couldn't this king do it too?
Even His Majesty could do it.
Respecting you as the regent, I refrain from being insubordinate. But do not slander me.
Slander? Who is slandering whom?
Insolence. 行了，行，司令, don't think that just because the regent supports you, you can act above the law. Among my colleagues, some may fear the regent and stay silent, ignoring the truth. But I, the top scholar, Fu Yang, am willing to sacrifice myself, sacrificing my life for justice.
Paltry clown. Just wait to be exposed, Your Majesty. I, Qin Wangxing, accuse the top scholar of seeking wealth and status, abandoning the wife who shared his hardships, and slandering me before this court.
Qin Wangxing! Although you are my sister, as a mere woman, speaking so insolently in court is already a capital offense. I can sacrifice my military merit to save your life, as long as you shut your mouth now!
Shut up. Wang Xing.
Fu Yang, listen carefully, where I have been for the past 5 years. I am a native of the capital. Since childhood, I've trained with blades, mastering the true Qing family spear technique. 5 years ago, when the Northern Wrong invaded the borders, conscription began. But my brother Qing Ling was weak since childhood, unfit for military service. I joined the army. In my brother's stead, I joined the border army to fight the Northern Wrong. 4 years ago, General Tiende fell for a Northern Wrong trap, leaving our army surrounded. I led a light cavalry raid, rescued 30,000 troops, and became famous in that single battle 3 years ago. I led 800 soldiers to hold Yumang Pass for 3 months. With 800 men, I held off 50,000 Northern Wrong troops for 3 months, and even slew their general, Wanyan Kang, leaving them leaderless, throwing them into chaos and forcing their retreat. 2 years ago, I commanded my own army, engaged in 7 fierce battles with the Northern Wrong, killing King Haxi of the Northern Wrong and Prince Kadan. Captured the right noble king alive, seized 80,000 war horses and countless livestock, earning the title of Peerless War God. A year ago, I crushed the Beirong's 100,000 elite wolf cavalry. Since then, the tides of war between Dayao and Beirong have turned. Our border troops seized the initiative while the Beirong were forced into defense, no longer able to raid our lands or terrorize our people. Fu Yang. For 5 years, I fought to the death on the front lines against the Beirong, shedding blood and sweat for our great Yao, only to be branded by you as a shameless harlot who eloped with refugees.
What a joke! This is nothing but your word against ours. How can His Majesty believe a mere woman who dares to claim the title of Peerless War God? Your Majesty, this arrogant woman should be thrown into the imperial prison and be executed on an appointed day!
You want evidence? Do you? Fine. I'll show you.
Don't.
The scar from rescuing the guerrilla general. This one from slaying King Hushi. This from the Battle of North China. This from lifting the siege of Shiliang. All sustained while saving the soldiers of our army.
Don't look! Turn away! Don't look!
You didn't have to go this far.
I had everything prepared.
When Zihuang died, my heart died with him. Nothing matters anymore.
Are you all satisfied now? Your Majesty, I beg you to order the execution of Fu Yang.
And Qin Ling. Your Majesty, it is all a lie.
I have been framed.
Your Majesty, I have heard that the peerless war god is a figure of immense courage, possessing martial prowess that rivals the heavens, and dominating the battlefield for 5 years. He has never sustained a single injury. Can we truly judge whether someone is the peerless war god based solely on scars?
You old fool. A well-structured argument. Indeed. But tell me, have you ever actually seen the peerless war god?
Your Highness, I have yet to see the peerless war god in person. I have only heard rumors.
And you take me hearsay as the truth. I've learned one thing during my years at the border.
Pray tell, what might that be?
And that is, never try to reason with those who play dumb.
You.
If you want to talk with your fists.
Your Majesty, the Regent has physically assaulted a veteran official right here in court. Your Majesty, please grant me justice.
Wang Kong, this is my golden throne room. You punched the Minister of Revenue and kicked the top scholar. Do you have any respect left for me? The Emperor of Great Yen,
spouting words of benevolence and morality while framing others with malicious lies.
This is the very top scholar you handpicked.
Be patient, Your Majesty. In a moment, I shall expose the true face of this peerless war god.
The peerless war god? This young lady just claimed that she's the peerless war god.
A month ago, I was ordered back to the capital for my investiture. First, I was insulted and had my engagement broken at the top scholar's manor. But even more unthinkable was that upon returning home, my brother saw that I had served in the army using his name, achieving the rank of peerless war god through military merit. And then he tried to murder me right before our father's spirit tablet. Brother, even though I narrowly escaped death that day, I was still willing to honor our bond as siblings. Because you are our father's only remaining male heir, I would have been willing to simply disappear into seclusion. But you shouldn't have sent assassins after tracking me down. As a result, Zihuan met a tragic end.
The true peerless war god was assassinated by the fake one. Who is the real one? And who is the fraud?
Don't speak recklessly.
Let's wait and see how things unfold. Stay neutral is the only way to avoid mistakes.
My dear sister, father rescued you from a heap of corpses, taught you the Qing family spear technique,
and helped you choose a husband, hoping you would lead a happy life. But once father passed away, with no one left to discipline you, you began to act recklessly. You vanished for 5 years, only to return demanding to be the top scholar's wife, as you couldn't seize the position of the top scholar's wife. Are you now after your brother's title of peerless war god?
Indeed.
Talk is cheap. Everything requires evidence.
The truth has yet to be determined.
So, don't jump to conclusions.
If what Miss Chin says is true, then it is truly tragic.
My name, Qin Ling, is on the military roster.
The Peerless War God Command is in my hands, and I personally delivered the military merit records to the Ministry of War. All the evidence is irrefutable. Do you think that with just your word, you can seize my title as the Peerless War God?
I joined the army in your stead, so of course, your name is on the roster. You tried to assassinate me before father's memorial tablet, so the peerless war god command and the military merit records are naturally in your possession now.
Therefore, you think by mere talk you can steal my position as the peerless war god? Do you intend to usurp the title of Guanjumaki?
Minister of War, what is your opinion on this matter?
Your Majesty, I shall abide by the official documents. Commander Qing's identity tokens have been verified by the Ministry of War, confirming him as the peerless war god beyond any doubt. Look, everyone, this woman,
she has been exposed.
A mere woman dares to claim she is the peerless war god. Do you really take the entire imperial court for fools? You hit me again.
Because you are a big-mouthed, impudent fool. While the entire court remains silent, a mere 6, rank Helen compiler dares to speak first.
You deserve to be struck.
I knew you would stubbornly cling to your lies until the end. No matter. I have summoned the 3 great generals of the border army to testify. All 3 of them fought alongside the peerless war god against the Baram. They will naturally recognize who the real peerless war god is.
The truth cannot be faked, and lies cannot become the truth. Your Highness, please proceed.
Your Majesty, please summon the 3 border generals to the hall.
Summon them.
Summon the 3 great generals of the border army to the hall!
Your servant, Li Tiangang, greets your majesty. Your servant, Ma Yunfei, greets your majesty. Your servant, Luo Sheng, greets your majesty.
You may rise, generals.
Thank you, your majesty.
My dear generals, you all followed the peerless war god in the northern campaigns. Now, I ask you, look at these 2. Who is the true peerless war god?
Your majesty, this is our commander Qin, the one and only peerless war god.
Qili, what else do you have to say?
I have returned to my female form. I didn't expect you would still recognize me.
Please, Commander Qin, we are not worthy of such a blow from you.
We have fought alongside Commander Qin for years. We are not fools. In fact, we have long known that Commander Qin is a woman.
Exactly. Although we've never seen Commander Qin's true face, we have charged into battle by her side. Commander Qin, even if you were burned to ashes, we would still recognize you.
Watch your mouth. Are you trying to curse the commander?
No. A slip of the tongue.
Insolence!
How dare you utter such nonsense before His Majesty? I fought with you for 5 years, and I never once showed my true face. And now you claim a mere woman is the peerless war god. It breaks my heart.
Speak!
Who bribed you, and with how much? To betray the bond we forged in life and death.
You bastard. How dare you slander us and Commander Qin?
You think that?
Your Majesty, I know not who is backing these 3 generals, but they are slandering me. I have been wronged.
Rest assured, my dear minister, I will certainly uncover the truth, no matter who stands behind them. I will see justice served for the true peerless war god.
Your Majesty is most wise.
The villain is indeed the first to sue. Qiling, didn't you claim to be the true peerless war god?
Of course. Before His Majesty,
I would not dare to lie.
The world knows that the Divine Emperor Spear Technique is peerless. Why don't you compete against Qin Wangxing? These 3 generals have followed the war god for years. They will surely recognize the Divine Emperor Spear Technique. It will be clear who is real and who is the fraud.
The Divine Emperor Spear Technique is incredibly powerful. But she is my own sister. I cannot bring myself to harm my own sister.
You have already done it once. Why fear a second time? Besides, if I, Qin Wangxing, were to die at your hands, I would accept my fate.
Slander! Our father once said that the Divine Emperor's Spear Technique must never be used against the Qin family.
Do not mention our father. You are not worthy.
Could the peerless war god truly be afraid of a mere woman?
Goddess!
Why would I fear her?
Then, let us fight!
I command you, fight Qingling. I order you.
Wait! The challenge!
What is the peerless war god waiting for?
Accept the imperial decree.
What the hell? I obey the decree. Wangxing, do not hold back later.
Don't worry. She hasn't been a match for me since childhood. I won't show any mercy.
By not holding back, I mean, if you get a chance, kill her with a single strike.
To this. There are so many people here in the Jingling Hall.
Just kill her. Once she is dead, the rest will be much simpler.
I will do as you say.
You handle the combat. Leave everything else to me.
Understood.
Qin! Wangxing is the true general, Qin! Absurd.
Their techniques are identical. How can you prove that Qin Wangxing is General Qin?
It is simple. General Qin's prowess is unrivaled in the world, while the moves can be mimicked. The true mastery cannot be replicated.
Wangxing, must you insist on usurping the title of Peerless War God from me? Our father's spirit is in heaven. What would he think if he saw this?
That day, when you stabbed me through the heart before our father's coffin, father already anticipated this.
Wangxing, every move you make is lethal. You actually intend to kill your own brother.
I showed you mercy with my blade, but you must pay for Zhu Huang's life. You, Divine Emperor, Heaven's Splitter. What should I do?
If I take this move head on,
it will be certain death.
No choice. Time to gamble.
The title of war god belongs to you.
If father saw you like this, he would surely be proud.
Pick it up. Pick up the spear and keep fighting.
My late father once said, the Qin family spear is never used against the unarmed. Only you would be foolish enough to believe that.
And that is why I won. What a pity.
Since you've admitted defeat,
then you are but fake General Qin.
Your Majesty, I have been wronged. I have fought on the battlefield for years.
And my body is completely exhausted.
Only a month ago, in the great battle against the Chanyu, I barely managed to behead him. My vital energy was severely depleted.
And my powers have greatly diminished.
How could I compete with an expert who has rested for 5 years while practicing those same moves?
When have you ever stepped onto a battlefield? And when did you ever slay the Chanyu? Since we were children. Have you ever beaten me once?
Wangxing, you are but a girl, and my own sister, whom I've watched grow up. I truly cannot fathom why you would impersonate General Qin. Could it be that you've been colluding with the enemy all these years, plotting to steal my title as the Peerless War God to subvert our great Dayao?
You are utterly shameless.
So insidious and so malicious.
If someone like you were to hold a high position in the military, wouldn't that shake the very foundation of Dayao?
Your Majesty, the 3 generals of the border army have confirmed that Qinling undoubtedly stole the credit of the Peerless War God. I urge you to execute Qinling immediately.
Your Majesty, the Regent is raging in the court, striking the minister, and kicking the top scholar. Now he lets a woman pose as the Peerless War God, distorting the truth. He is utterly arrogant and domineering, and shows great disrespect to your Majesty. I propose to strip the Regent of his title, to uphold the imperial authority and national prestige of Dayao. Your Majesty, the Regent is far too insolent. He has no respect for your Majesty at all. I implore you to strip the Regent of his title.
I second the motion to strip the Regent of his title.
Royal brother, several ministers wish to strip you of your title as regent. Tell me, how should I handle this?
Your Majesty is the ruler of the nation. You may deal with it as you see fit.
My dear ministers, what do you all think?
What should we do?
Indeed, what a dilemma. Whose side should we take? Are you mad? Qinling and the Regent are clearly at odds.
And you still want to pick a side now?
He just beat the Minister of Revenue.
No one dared to speak.
Very well.
The Ministry of War's records are complete, confirming Qinling Wu as the Peerless War God. The Regent's word alone is not enough to prove that Qin Wangxing is the Peerless War God. For impersonating the Peerless War God.
Throw Qin Wangxing into death. Row.
The Regent cannot distinguish right from wrong, and is spreading rumors to incite trouble. He even assaulted officials in the Imperial Hall for defying Imperial authority.
He shall be demoted to a commoner.
Your Majesty, the Regent is a pillar of the state, the very foundation of our nation. You cannot depose the Regent based on the biased words of a few traitors.
Your Majesty, the Regent must not be deposed. Please, reconsider your decision.
Yanshan, I am sorry I've caused you to lose your title.
I'd like to see who dares to strip me of my regency. Your Majesty, the dragon-beating whip, bestowed by the late Emperor, is here. It strikes the foolish ruler above and traitors below. It seems the late Emperor indeed had great foresight. He feared your Majesty would be misled by traitors and blinded by foolishness.
That is why he bestowed the dragon-beating whip upon me, so I may beat some sense into you and die.
Fine, fine.
You dare to strike the Emperor?
Wait! Royal brother, what are you doing? Huh?
Your Majesty.
Brother, can't we just talk this out? What are you doing?
You foolish ruler. If I don't beat some sense into you today, I will be feeling a late Emperor.
最好
Her Majesty, the Empress Dowager, arrives.
Empress Dowager!
This is the imperial court, not a marketplace. The royal family is making a scene in front of all the officials. As the elder brother, you use the sacred dragon, beating whip to chase your own brother. And as for you, your Majesty has lost all decorum before the court, showing none of the dignity and majesty of an emperor.
Mother!
Will the regent and the emperor care to give this old woman an explanation?
Empress Mother, all of this is royal brother's fault.
Using his status as the regent, he insists on identifying a mere woman as the peerless war god.
He ignored my dissuasion and demanded the execution of my most trusted minister, General, Chief, the peerless war god who guarded the frontier for 5 years. Empress Dowager, do not listen to the emperor's nonsense. The truth is that the emperor, as the sovereign of Dayao, lacks the judgment to see people for who they are. He intends to involve a scoundrel who stole his sister's credit as our peerless marquis. I simply could not tolerate it any longer. So I drew the dragon, beating whip, to purge the injustice from this court.
You both sound very reasonable. Does that mean I am the one in the wrong? Or is it they who are mistaken?
Please calm your anger, Empress Dowager. Empress Mother, please, appease your anger.
Empress Mother, please, appease your anger.
Appease my anger.
The men at the peak of power in Dayao are playing house in my imperial court. Is there still any hope or any future left for Dayao?
Why do I have such a strange feeling regarding the Empress Dowager? This is so odd.
Interesting. Young lady, what is your name? Which family do you hail from? A woman, yet clad in military armor, standing tall without fear. You see me, yet you do not kneel or offer salutations.
Chief Wangxing, of the Cheng family from Wudao Lane in the south.
Wudao Lane, merely an ordinary military household. Good. Very well. Guards! Drag this insolent wretch away and beat her to death. The Qin family of Wudao Lane shall be held liable. Exterminate 3 generations of their clan.
If my death is all it takes, I only hope the Empress Dowager honors her word. Exterminate 3 generations of the Qin clan.
Imperial Mother, you mustn't.
Imperial Mother, please, reconsider.
Tell me, why not?
Imperial Mother, this woman has disrupted the court, disrespected you, and falsely claimed to be the peerless war god. Her brother is a vital pillar of our imperial court. He guarded the border for 5 years, cutting off the northern wrong supplies.
And keeping her from marching south.
I implore you to only punish her alone and pardon the rest of the Qin family.
Granted!
Empress Dowager, the emperor's words are largely untrue. Back then, Chen Wangxing joined the army in her brother's stead. After her return, she was persecuted by her brother, who stole all her achievements.
You must remember, we are the royal family. It doesn't matter who the real General Qin of Dayao is. What matters is that the court of Dayao cannot be thrown into such chaos by a mere woman. Drag her away.
Shemus, do it. Back on your word. Let go of me.
How dare you to resist arrest and attempt to assassinate the Empress Dowager and His Majesty? Guards! Protect them at once!
This is the person you vouched for.
Imperial Mother, you are about to kill her.
Yet, you won't even allow her to resist.
Guards! Guards! Somebody! Quickly! General Qin! I am here to help you!
Wait.
You... You shouldn't have come.
General, we swore to live and die together. It is worth it to die by your side.
Everyone, stop! Where did you get this jade pendant?
What? Do you want to trick me again? Aren't you afraid I'll give you a taste of my blade?
Imperial Mother! Don't!
Child, it is you.
Oh! An 800 lie urgent! Dispatch! The Southern Barbarian Army has invaded our Dao's southern border, burning, killing, and looting, committing every atrocity imaginable. The various tribes in our southern border have suffered heavy casualties.
Qin Wanxi, this woman possesses peerless martial arts skills, and she has the full support of the 3 border generals, though there is no written documentation to prove it. We cannot be certain that Qin Wanxi is not the true peerless war god.
Empress! Dowager!
Hear my imperial decree. Let Qin Wanxi and Qinling each lead 50,000 troops to campaign against the southern barbarians. Whoever defeats the southern barbarian army shall be recognized as the true peerless war god. And Dayao's Guanjun Marquis?
I respectfully obey the Empress Dowager's decree.
Your son obeys the decree.
That will be all for today. Everyone is dismissed.
Oh, long live the Empress Dowager! May she live for 10,000 years!
You come with me.
Your Majesty, what is false can never be true, and what is true can never be faked. As for who the peerless war god truly is, let us wait and see.
I thank my royal brother for his concern. I believe in myself, and I trust Minister Qin. However, royal brother, do not ruin the foundations of Daya for the sake of momentary spite.
Absurd. Your Minister Qin only knows how to scheme, and has never spent a single day on the battlefield. You are letting that useless fool lead 50,000 men against the southern barbarian. I fear 50,000 families will lose their sons, husbands, and fathers.
Royal brother, I suggest you worry more about how that Qin Wanxi can command the obedience of the troops. As a woman,
It would be quite a sight if no one follows her orders.
wouldn't it?
Then, let the results speak for themselves.
In that case,
Why not make a wager with me, brother?
if Qin Wanxi wins, I shall appoint her as Grand Marshal of the state and Supreme Commander of the army. But if Qinling wins,
I want your life. Your Majesty wants me dead.
Dear brother, one mountain cannot hold 2 tigers, and one nation cannot have 2 rulers.
though you do not hold the throne,
You have become an uncrowned king.
it is time for the 2 of us to settle this once and for all.
Silence. 这样神 You are merely the late Emperor's adopted son. A piece of trash with commoner's blood flowing through your veins. What flows in me is the royal blood of the Dao dynasty. I am the one chosen by destiny. Fool! That's the unrivaled war god. Wanxi! Hassan Inferno! Defeat!
I should call you Wanxi, shouldn't I? This is pearl, jade, and white jade soup. It is delicious. You won't find this anywhere else.
Empress Dowager, if there is any way Wanxi can be of service, please, let me know your wishes.
You poor child. You must have suffered so much out there all these years to be so wary of everyone you meet.
Is this jade pendant yours?
Are you the biological daughter of the Qing family?
I was adopted by the Chang family. When I was small, my father said, my mother left this jade pendant to me as a token for us to recognize each other in the future. Does the Empress Dowager recognize this pendant? Do you know who my biological parents are?
I do. Your mother is My sister. She had her reasons. When the time is right, Mother... I mean, your auntie will tell you the whole truth. Child, please forgive your mother. I have my own reasons. Just give me a little time. I will ensure you enter the palace with the utmost honor.
Out of my way! I am going in!
Your Highness, the Empress Dowager has ordered that no one is to enter. Please, do not make things difficult for me.
I must go in.
Shao, Guazi, let the regent in.
Justice must be spoken for.
I order it.
Especially for boys during our growing years.
You truly are the envy of everyone. You only have eyes for your lady.
And have forgotten your mother.
Imperial Mother, there is something you do not know. If Wang Xing hadn't saved me back then, I would be nothing more than a nameless corpse in a corner of the Imperial City.
Oh, I never imagined your fates were intertwined so long ago. God! Once Wang Xing returns victorious, I shall personally arrange your marriage.
This, the doctor...
人家霸道到什么？把道带头听，党大一叫，那就霸道。
It was Japan that invited... Yes, and then the focus was...
But the requirements were so specific.
Exactly. If it gets...
To think Qin Wang Xing is the Empress Dowager's niece. From now on, between the Regent and me, won't Mother favor him even more?
Your Majesty, you are the Empress Dowager's own flesh and blood. The Empress Dowager will surely side with you.
Nonsense. Since the late Emperor passed away, if Mother hadn't favored the Regent so many times, I would have unified the court long ago.
And held absolute what power?
I'm starting to wonder which of us is truly her own son.
Summon Qinling, the Minister of War.
The Minister of Revenue seeks an audience.
Yes, Your Majesty.
This time, I will assure Qin Wang Xing at Gu Yun, Shenlud in hell.
I want the whole world to know that I am the true master of Daiyao. Those who defy me...
Your servant pays respects to your majesty.
Qinling, regardless of whether you are the unrivaled war god, I demand a victory. If you win, you shall be the true unrivaled war god of Daiyao, the Marquette of Champion, bestowed by my hand.
Do you understand?
Your Majesty, I shall not fail your divine grace.
Good.
The Ministry of War.
The Ministry of Revenue will provide full support. I care not for your methods. I only want to see Qin Wang Xing defeated.
As you command, Your Majesty.
This is infuriating. They've gone too far.
Oh, has upset you. Hey, that's my water.
What? Are you disgusted by me?
Of course not. It is just...
Forget that.
Just came from the military camp. The army of 50,000. It's actually barely 10,000. And most adult, weak, and disabled. How can we fight? Even if the military immortal were reincarnated, he would be powerless.
I expected as much. There's no need to panic. It would be strange if they didn't pull any tricks. Don't worry. Already have a solution in mind.
Well, tell me.
The secrets of heaven must not be leaked. You'll find out when we set out for the campaign.
Fine. Now that you are the regent, you don't have to listen to me anymore. Is that it? Are you going to tell me or not?
All right, I'll tell you.
I tell you. I'll tell you.
Good.
Curse you, Qin Wang Xing, to think you've seduced the regent so quickly. You truly are a shameless and adulterous wench.
Who do you think you are? How dare you lecture me?
Guards! Drag him out and behead him!
Wait. I was appointed by His Majesty as the Chief of Logistics for this expedition. Greetings, Your Royal Highness the Regent.
Speak, and be quick about it. Then, get out of my sight!
Is this how Your Highness treats a fellow official?
Keep it up, and I'll give you another 2 slaps across the face.
The Northwest is suffering from a severe drought this year, and all the grain has been diverted there. I am here today to inform you both that for this expedition, the Corps has only prepared half a month's worth of rations. Any further supplies must be procured by the two commanders yourselves.
The march to the southern border will take a full month. Half a month's rations won't even last until the army reaches the battlefield. How are we supposed to fight this war?
That is your concern, not mine. My message has been delivered. I shall take my leave. What? To think the unrivaled war god and the Regent would openly defy a royal decree and lay hands on a court official. Are you planning a rebellion?
Without troops or rations, how can we possibly accept the decree? How are we to repel the hundreds of thousands of southern barbarian troops? Tell me!
General, you must understand the court's difficulties. As an officer of Great Yao, I give you this advice.
Imperial favor and wrath
are both the Emperor's grace.
You do whatever His Majesty commands.
Without question.
What are you doing? I am warning. I am the Chief of Logistics appointed by His Majesty. If anything happens to me, your days as a general are over.
As for this general's rank,
I am done with it.
Stop! 有术.
Fortunately, I didn't marry you in the first place.
A mere logistics officer is no excuse for your arrogance.
Believe it or not, even if I kill you right now, the Emperor wouldn't dare utter a word of protest. Your Highness, I was wrong.
You have learned my lesson.
Enough! Don't think about getting a single supply from me or a single grain of food. You can all just stay here and wait to die. Don't worry. I'll handle everything.
Wenqi, you just focus on slaying enemies on the battlefield.
Once you take the field,
leave everything else to me.
Feeding 50,000 men and horses costs 2 million coins a day. A military campaign requires the entire nation's strength to sustain its daily expenses. Without the support of the national treasury, the food supply problem cannot be solved at all.
Rest assured, trust me, you won't lose. Because if you lose, then according to my bet with the Emperor,
I will have to die.
I won't let you die.
The situation is urgent. I must set out immediately.
Yunshi, I will never let you lose.
The armies commanded by Qin Ling and Qin Wangxi have been arranged. Qin Ling will lead 50,000 elite troops against the southern barbarians. Qin Wangxi will lead 10,000 aging and injured remnants to face them.
Your Majesty, as soon as I finished allocating rations for Qin Ling, I received a report regarding the Northwest disaster relief. Supplies must be prioritized for disaster relief in the Northwest. Qin Wangxing's troops will only receive rations for half a month.
Good. Excellent. No usable soldiers and no military rations. In this battle,
Qin Wangxing is destined to fail.
Dear brother, what kind of death should I grant you when the time comes? Bisection at the waist?
Dismemberment? By chariots?
Death by 1,000 cuts! The two of you have handled this exactly to my liking. When Qin Ling returns to the court, victorious, I shall promote you both by 1 rank.
And appoint you as the 3 dukes.
Your Majesty is wise.
Your Majesty is wise.
I can't take another step.
These officials truly don't care whether we live or die. We can't even get a full meal, yet we march so far every day.
Tell me about it. I am already 56 years old. If this continues, this time next year will be the anniversary of my death.
Everyone, get up! We haven't reached the designated location yet.
Keep marching!
The general has wine and meat every day. On rides a horse. Of course he can keep going.
But we can't.
We need food. We need rest.
General, have mercy. We were just venting. That's a capital offense.
Why beg for mercy? Why fear a mere slip of a girl? At worst, let's just kill her. Oh, come on, Talos.
Today, I will slay my horse and march with you all. We shall use the horse meat as rashes.
We will. All eat meat together.
Please, trust me. I will surely secure supplies and provisions for you. Together, we shall fight back and crush the southern barbarians.
To be titled Marquis and Minister.
Drive back the southern barbarians!
To be titled Marquis and Minister. Drive back the southern barbarians.
Marquis. You're the Marquis and Minister.
General, a report. Enemy attack. Estimated strength is at least tens of thousands.
Enemy attack! Prepare for battle! Brothers, in a narrow encounter, the brave shall prevail.
To retreat is to die.
To advance is to face death.
Follow my lead closely.
For I will always be the first to charge!
We're still far from the border. So this cannot be the Namban army. Their marching is disciplined and powerful. And with such numbers, they aren't mere bandits. Could they be Chinling's men?
What should we do? There are so many of them. Can we really win? Shut up. Even as a woman, our general shows no fear. Are you grown men really less courageous than her?
Exactly. At most, we just die in battle.
Yusha! Yusha!
I am back. I've kept my promise to you.
What is happening? Why did the enemy turn out to be our own? Is that our general's lover bringing reinforcements for her?
Shut up. That is the Regent.
As for the supplies and provisions your general promised you, I have brought them, along with tens of thousands of reinforcements. I ask you, do you dare to follow General Qin Wanxin and fight for glory and noble titles?
General is wise. The Regent is wise. We are willing to follow the general into battle. Go! Go!
Wanxin, this time I've brought not only 20,000 able-bodied men and 10,000 veterans of the God Emperor army, but I've also brought you 3 senior masters.
Huh!
My name is Li Qiangge.
My name is Ma Yunfei.
My name is Luo Shiheng. At Commander Qin's service.
Generals, I thought you had all returned.
What would be the point of us going back alone? I once swore to follow Commander Qin until death.
Exactly, Commander. The 3 of us are sticking with you for life, as long as you keep us fed.
You bet. As soon as we heard the commander needed men, we in the God Emperor army immediately resigned from our posts and followed the young lord here to see you. Glory and wealth mean nothing to us. Nothing is as satisfying as following the general to crush the barbarians.
No, you must all go back. Northern frontier needs you. If you all come to me, and the Northern Wrong invades, how can you face the people of the North? Take the God Emperor army back.
It is not that I underestimate them, but they were long ago crushed by you, Commander. They wouldn't dare cross the border, even if they had 10 times the courage.
That is right, Commander. Even without us in the north, there are still 100,000 border troops. The 3 of us are dispensable there.
Commander. Qin, please, let us stay.
Commander, please let us stay with you!
Fine. So be it.
Then, let us join forces once more to sweep through the southern barbarians.
As you command.
Tell me, how did you manage this?
As the region of the great Yao dynasty, mobilizing tens of thousands of troops and some supplies is no great difficulty. Oh, Wanxin, you have quite a grip. I control the spies of the entire realm. I hold leverage over every major family and wealthy merchant in Daya. All I need to do is give them a little nudge, and I'll have all the funds.
And man, I need!
Just to make sure you are not exploiting the common people.
They won't. They are all influential noble houses and wealthy magnates. They are protected by our great Yao dynasty, enabling their families to flourish and their trade routes to stay open. Right now, contributing manpower and resources to Great Yao
is simply their duty.
The 3 generals and the God Emperor army all resigned their commissions to follow you.
I appreciate the sacrifices you've all made.
Oh, by the way, those 20,000 able-bodied men are in good shape, but they've never seen a real battlefield. They are no match for the seasoned veterans of the God Emperor army.
Leave the military training to me. By the time the army reaches the southern border, I guarantee
They will all be elite warriors.
20,000 able-bodied men and 10,000 stones of grain. This is just the first step.
Be prepared for what is to come!
Your Majesty, Qin Wangshen's private army of 100,000 has reached the southern border and is currently in a stalemate with the enemy forces.
Your Majesty, Qin Wangxin has raised 100,000 troops, along with a year's worth of supplies, securing her logistics completely.
Tell me, how is this possible?
Word is that the God Emperor Legion of the North has resigned en masse to join Qin Wangxin. Rumors are also spreading among the people that she is the true, unrivaled war god. The great noble houses have sent their own sons to enlist in her army. It is the trend of the times.
And her momentum is unstoppable. Furthermore, merchants from across the realm are opening their coffers, claiming they want to contribute to the great Yao dynasty and help the unrivaled war god pacify the southern border.
You two useless fools. One controls the Empire's military, the other controls its wealth and grain. The two of you combined still cannot keep one woman in check. Drag these two useless fools away and give them 30 strokes of the cane.
Yes, Your Majesty. This was none of my doing. It was all the fault of those noble families and merchants. I am being wrongly accused. Your Majesty.
After 30 strokes, the Minister of War and I at our age would lose our lives, or at least half of them. If anything happens to us, there will be no one left to keep Qin Wangxin in check.
I shall defer the 30 strokes for now. I command you. You must absolutely not let Qin Wangxin defeat the Nanman. Otherwise, the day Qin Wangxin returns to court in triumph will be the day of your execution.
Thank you, Your Majesty, for your mercy towards your humble servants.
We will do everything in our power to ensure Qin Wangxin does not emerge victorious.
Be gone.
I heard even the God Emperor army has gone over to Qin Wangxin. Is it possible that she really is the unrivaled war god?
What? Lie. Qin Wangxin and the Regent are now like fire and water with us. Whatever we say no longer matters. What matters is, whomever His Majesty deems to be the unrivaled war god is the true, unrivaled war god.
True. But what if she actually defeats the Neman army?
It is simple. If the credit goes to Qin Ling for defeating them, then Qin Wangxin did not defeat the Nana.
Brilliant!
All the military forces in the realm are under my command, and the national treasury and provisions are controlled by the Ministry of Revenue. We have the men we need, and all the supplies we require.
If Qin Wangxin has 100,000 troops, we shall allocate 200,000 to Qin Ling. If she has 1 year's worth of military provisions, we will prepare 2 years' worth for Qin Ling. The southern barbarian army has only 80,000 men. When our 200,000 troops advance, the southern barbarians will surely be defeated.
Good. It is settled then. Once the troops, funds, and provisions are ready, Commander Qin will immediately lead the expedition to crush the southern barbarians. Commander Qin, 150,000 troops mobilized by the Ministry of War are in place, and the prepared provisions have arrived at the camp. His Majesty intends for us to concentrate our superior forces to defeat the southern barbarians before Qin Wangxin can.
With the 150,000 newly mobilized troops in place, plus the original 50,000,
with 200,000 troops in hand, crushing 80,000 barbarians will be effortless. Our Great Yao's weapons and armor are far superior to theirs. With Commander Qin as our unrivaled war god, the total defeat of the southern barbarians is imminent. After Commander Qin pacified the northern realm and crushed the southern barbarians, his rise to glory will be unstoppable. Commander Qin, please don't forget your humble servant's dedicated service.
Flatter me, Lord Fu. Lord Fu is the top scholar handpicked by His Majesty, and the distinguished son-in-law of the minister. As you rise through the ranks,
You will surely be a pillar of our great Yao.
we must look out for one another in the future.
Indeed, indeed. What a pity. My foolish sister was blind to miss out on such a talent. I never expected that wrench Qin Wangxing to be so shameless and vicious. The Qin family toiled to raise her for all these years, yet she seeks to destroy our very lineage. My father treated her as his own daughter, and taught her all of the Qin family spear techniques. Yet she is hell-bent on seeing me dead. Commander Qin, that wench Qin Wangxing now has the Regent strategizing for her. She is not to be underestimated. I suggest you deploy the troops immediately. Commander, to leave Qin Wangxing no chance to make a move.
Very well. Issue my command. We attack the southern barbarians at dawn. Reporting, Commander. Qinling's army has defeated the southern barbarians and captured the Qingyang city.
Scott, okay.
At once. Reporting, Commander. Qinling's army has secured another victory. The front line has advanced 50 miles.
Scott, again.
Reporting, Commander. Qinling has triumphed over the southern barbarians for the third time. They have broken deep into the enemy territory and are preparing a final blow to pacify them.
This is bad. 3 battles, 3 victories. Wangxi, if Qinling truly defeats the barbarian army, my head will be on the chopping block.
3 consecutive victories. What are the casualty reports for both sides?
Qinling has suffered over 3,000 casualties, while the barbarians lost only a few hundred. They retreated the moment the tide turned against them.
Something is wrong. Qinling has fallen for their ruse of feigned defeat. He's pushing too deep into their heartland. The enemy will surely use the terrain to spring an ambush on his army.
Wangxi, are you certain?
With their losses being far lower than Qinling's, yet they continue to retreat. It is a clear ploy to lure him deeper into a trap. If he continues further into their territory, he will surely face a catastrophic defeat!
I knew it. Qinling is just a reckless novice leading troops for the first time. Victory could never be that simple.
Yunshen, I must deploy our troops to reinforce him.
Wangxing, have you lost your mind? Qinling is our arch-rival. The more crushing his defeat, the more favorable the situation is for us.
Yunshen, Qinling's army also consists of the sons of Great Yao. Those are 200,000 soldiers of Great Yao. I must save as many of them as I can.
Very well. Wangxing, I support your decision unconditionally.
That's now my order. All troops, advance! Enter Nenman territory to rescue our 200,000 soldiers!
Yes, General.
Yunshen, stay and guard the camp. Oh, wait! My report of victory!
I will.
Report to His Royal Highness the Regent. Commander Qin has reached Qinling's remnants. Qinling suffered a crushing defeat. Less than 5,000 men remain.
What a tragedy for the 200,000 brave men of Great Yao.
Report to His Royal Highness the Regent. Commander Chen has slain the Nanman general. She is now pressing the advantage.
Wangxi, well done.
Report to the Regent. Commander Qin has routed the Nanman army. The Nanman forces are nearly annihilated. Only a few hundred have surrendered.
Back off. Order the logistics officers to prepare a feast. Prepare the finest food and wine. Await the triumphant return of our soldiers. Let's celebrate Commander Qin's victory in pacifying the Nanma.
As you command.
Ministers, if there are no more matters to discuss.
The court is dismissed.
Farewell, Your Majesty. Long live Your Majesty. Long live the Emperor. An urgent message from the Board of Generals.
Bring him in at once.
Your Majesty, General Qin was ambushed by the Nanman. The army was almost entirely wiped out. You see, I have said it long ago. War is a man's business.
It is a deadly affair.
Instead of staying home to learn needlework and child rearing, this is simply a farce.
Your Majesty is wise indeed.
Your Majesty, please pass judgment.
They must be severely punished. Your Majesty, it was General Qinling who was ambushed.
Court is dismissed.
Your Majesty, have mercy! Your Majesty! Spare us! An army of 200,000, nearly annihilated. Even if 200,000 pigs were set loose in the mountains, the southern barbarians couldn't have caught them all so quickly.
Damn it.
Damn it!
Damn them all to hell.
Your Majesty, the Minister of Revenue requests an audience.
Send him in.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
You have certainly worked hard.
Finding me such an excellent logistics manager and an invincible, unrivaled war god, I fear that from now on, in the Deyao court,
He shall have to heed the regent's every whim. Tell me, how should I reward you?
Your Majesty, please forgive me. I have a plan that can ease your Majesty's concerns.
What plan? Let's hear it.
We are truly doomed. This time. No, it can't be. It can't be. My father-in-law will surely come to my rescue. If I hadn't harmed Wang Qing back then, would the outcome have been different? The unrivaled war god has arrived. The unrivaled war god, even without Qin Wanqing's support, fought the southern barbarians to the death. Not a single soldier retreated.
General Qinling secured the south and won battle for our Daiyao. He truly is our unrivaled war god.
Oh, hail the unrivaled war god! Oh, Brother Qing, I told you, our father-in-law would never abandon us. It seems I made the right choice.
Something is not right.
It seems our emperor is still unwilling to accept defeat. Next, we must face the counterattack from the emperor's faction. Wenqi, are you afraid?
We will meet their soldiers with generals, and the flats with us.
The Qin dog and the Regent are here.
You damn Qin dog! You deliberately refused to support the unrivaled war god, causing 100,000 of our soldiers to die at the border!
You will die a miserable death.
For the sake of a woman, you used 200,000 soldiers of great Yao as stepping stones. Gu Fianshen, you are not fit to be the regent!
That is right! He's not fit! Pelt him!
How exactly did you do it? Beloved minister.
Just find some people to spread some rumors, and they will take it all for truth. This unruly rabble loves to gather and stir up trouble, joining in the chaos. These lowly peasants, that is all the intelligence and hobbies they have.
Beloved minister, you have a deep understanding of human nature.
Huh?
Your Majesty, I, Qingling, have failed your Majesty's grace.
I beg for your Majesty's forgiveness.
Beloved minister, losing once doesn't matter. As long as you remain loyal to me, I will never abandon you. Do you understand? My Marquis of Champion.
For your Majesty, I would go through fire and water
without a moment's hesitation.
Good. Very good. Imperial brother, let's see how you solve this predicament.
Come! It is time to go to court and confer the title upon my Marquis of Champion.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
The hour has already come. Why have the Regent and Qin Wanqing not arrived at court yet?
Your Majesty, we have sent people to urge them 5 times already.
The entire court of civil and military officials is waiting for them. This is absolutely preposterous. No matter. Let us begin then.
Long live the Emperor! Long live your Majesty!
Rise, my ministers. You may stand.
Thank you, your Majesty.
Your Majesty, Qinling, has returned after defeating the southern barbarians, thus proving her identity as the unrivaled war god. I request your Majesty to bestow upon her the title of Marquis of Champion.
Granted.
Your Majesty.
By the grace of heaven, the imperial edict states, the unrivaled war god, Qinling, having crushed the northern wrong and defeated the southern barbarians, and having performed distinguished military service, is hereby specially informed as the Marquis of Champion.
Absurd. Is what I said not the truth?
Certainly not. I was the one who crushed the northern wrong, and I was the one who defeated the southern barbarians.
Huh. Where is your proof? I have the records from the Ministry of War
and my military achievements in the war against the southern barbarians.
What do you have?
How dare you deceive the people of Daiyao like this? Distorting the truth right before all the civil and military officials. You are truly shameless.
Hongjian.
Don't be reckless, General Qin. Your Majesty, Qin Wanqing attempts to usurp my identity and military merits, causing the deaths of hundreds of thousands of our Jiyao soldiers. And now, in our imperial court, she dares to assault me in public. I beg your Majesty to bring her to justice.
To fail in serving your sovereign is disloyalty. To assault your own kin in the imperial court, this is a betrayal of righteousness. To abandon over 100,000 Jiyao soldiers in peril with total disregard is a lack of benevolence. To receive your parents' grace without seeking to repay it, she is unfilial. A person so disloyal, unjust, unfilial, and heartless. I implore your Majesty to order Qin Wanqing's execution.
Such a wench. I'm glad I broke off the engagement in time.
My brother, must you truly do this?
Dear brother, I am the Emperor of Great Yao, the master of this land.
Not you. Today, Qin Wanqing must die.
I'd like to see anyone dare lay a finger on her.
Imperial brother, Qinling has defeated the southern barbarians. According to our wager,
you must die today as well.
Qinling defeated the southern barbarians. How laughable.
Generalists, bring the head of the southern barbarian general. And I took the southern barbarian general's head. Qinling was fleeing in terror. If I hadn't covered the retreat, you would be like those 200,000 soldiers. A ghost in the southern lands.
Sister, just by this one head. Don't tell me you are trying to claim my military glory with a mere head. Simply ridiculous.
Precisely. It is absolutely hilarious. No, to try and intimidate me with a severed head is an even more heinous crime.
Your Majesty, 3 years ago, the southern barbarian general visited our court and was received by the Empress Dowager. Judging by the features, this is indeed the southern barbarian general's head. This head truly resembles the southern barbarian general.
When the general came to pay homage years ago, I was in attendance. There is no mistake.
In that case, the one who defeated the southern barbarians must be Qin Wanqing.
Look!
If you have seen the southern barbarian general, would Qin Wanqing and the Regent not have seen him as well? It is easy enough to find a severed head that looks similar. How dare you question His Majesty to his face?
They all deserve to die.
I, the commander, beheaded the Nanman general, crushed the Nanman army, and forced the Nanman king to sue for peace. The peace treaty is right here. Minister Wang, open your dog eyes and look closely at whether this is the Nanman national seal and the Nanman king's personal signature.
I have received official letters from the Nanman Kingdom before. The seal on this surrender document is indeed the Nanman national seal.
The Nanman king's handwriting is also authentic.
Qin Wanqing, what use is a forged document to you?
Your Majesty, I implore you to execute Qin Wanqing immediately. This woman is full of lies. Bewitching the Regent, she deserves 10,000 deaths. Your Majesty, I request the immediate execution of Qin Wanqing.
Where are the guards? Arrest Qin Wanqing at once,
and execute her without mercy.
Stand down, all of you.
The Regent has disrupted the court. Arrest him as well,
and behead him.
I dare anyone to try.
Royal brother,
I knew you were unwilling to submit.
But these guards are all death-sworn warriors. I trained myself. Whomever I command them to kill,
they will kill without hesitation.
Even if that person is the Regent.
Guard, behead Qin Wanqing and the Regent together.
The Empress Dowager has arrived.
The Empress Dowager has arrived.
顾云深，宗勇, do you two have any respect for me? At all? Child, do not be afraid. Your aunt will see justice done for you. My dear ministers, Qin Wanqing is my own sister's biological daughter. Since my poor sister passed away, she has been lost among the commoners.
She was adopted by the Qin family.
I have investigated and verified this from all sources.
And it is absolutely true.
Hear my imperial decree. From this day forth, Qin Wanqing is Princess Changping.
What?
Greetings, Princess Changping.
I do not know how I have offended the Empress Dowager.
You did not offend me. The one you offended is her. You rejected the marriage to Princess Changping. Do you regret it now?
I have no regrets.
Fine. Fuyang, the top scholar, has repeatedly disrespected Princess Changping. Throw him into the dungeon.
Empress Dowager, have mercy, Empress Dowager, please spare me! Have mercy, Empress Dowager, spare my life. Empress Dowager.
The Minister of Revenue failed to supply the military rations, causing our army of 200,000 to be defeated by the southern barbarians.
Strip him of his rank and investigate his crimes.
Your servant obeys the decree. Oh, Empress Dowager.
Wan Xin, as for how to deal with Qinling,
that is for you to decide. Throw her into the dungeon first.
And decide her fate later.
She bears the guilt for the 200,000 great Yan soldiers lost in the south.
Men, throw Qinling into the dungeon as well.
Empress Dowager, please! Empress Dowager.
The Emperor allowed someone who never saw battle to lead 200,000 men. You sacrificed 200,000 of Great Yan's finest soldiers. It is an utter disgrace to our Great Yan dynasty. As for the aftermath, deal with it yourself. Wang Xi, Yunshan, come.
Let us go.
Mother will take you both for a grand feast. You don't need to worry about anything here.
What? Imperial Mother. I am your biological son.
Wen Xuan, come and eat. You've been away at war for so long.
You must be exhausted.
I made these clothes for you myself. See if they fit you well. A young girl like you shouldn't be wearing armor all day.
Imperial Mother, you don't want Wang so much that even I, your son, am getting a little jealous.
You are a grown man, and the Regent, no less. Yet, you are actually jealous of a young girl. Aren't you ashamed?
Well, before my mother, I will always be a child.
This jade pendant belongs to me.
Take this jade pendant to the afterlife and reunite with your parents.
Ha ha ha! Linger, do it.
Don't you owe me an explanation? Auntie.
Wang Xin, in truth, I am your biological mother, and your father was the late emperor.
What is going on? This is too much information for me to process.
Don't touch me.
Wang Xin, mother knows she was wrong.
Give me an explanation.
It all started years ago.
Reporting to your highness, the child has been born.
It is a girl.
No. Has the male physician's family been taken care of?
It has all been dealt with.
Alida, to visit you. I hope you'll live in anonymity and let my daughter grow up happy and carefree. Let her be an ordinary person far away from the royal family.
Your Highness saved my life once. Qinmo will protect the young mistress with my life.
Listen to my command. Everyone, the one born is His Majesty's prince.
Do you understand?
Yes,
Your Highness.
As Yor was the late emperor's only son, he alone could inherit the throne. But after ascending the throne, Yor became decadent and extravagant, showing every sign of a foolish tyrant. I regret it. I regret that for the sake of imperial power, I personally sent my biological daughter away from me. I regret putting Yor on the throne, plunging the court into chaos. Perhaps he was better suited to be an ordinary man.
So, it turns out the blood of commoners flows within my veins.
Congratulations. You succeeded. Trading several lives, plus your daughters, just to become Empress Dowager. You've made quite a profitable bargain. Mother knows she was wrong. If only you are willing to forgive me. Mother can give you anything. I can reveal your true identity to them right now. I can even help you ascend the throne and make you the first Empress of Dayao. Please, forgive Mother. Mother knows she was wrong. I only desire stability at the borders, an end to all wars, peace across the land, and for the people to live in peace and harmony. Empress Dowager, what you have done is beyond my acceptance. I need to be alone. Woxing, don't leave! Mother knows she was wrong. Don't go.
Ranks. Queen Mother. Wangshi must be overwhelmed at the moment. I will go and try to persuade her for you.
Is you.
What are you doing?
This throne can only be mine. I am the true child of destiny! In that case, I have no choice but to send all of you who know the truth to hell. Only then will they never know I am not of the late Emperor's bloodline. That is how I will remain the true Emperor of Dayao! I am the only true Emperor of Dayao!
This is all my retribution. I beg you, spare Woxing.
How could I possibly spare her? I will eliminate everyone who poses a threat to me.
Guards! Someone! Come quickly! The Empress Dowager has passed away!
Go ahead. Cry. You'll feel better if you let it all out. It is okay. Everything will be fine. I will stay by your side.
By His Majesty's order, Qin Wanxing has abducted the Regent to rebel.
Kill them on the spot!
It seems the Emperor is determined to have us killed. Wangxi, are you willing to walk with me to the afterlife?
I am still waiting for you to marry me.
I hope I am still in time. But I am prepared to purge the court and the opposition. Great Yao can have only one master. Are you willing to help me, my Grand Marshal?
I am willing to go through fire and water for your majesty.
A moment's hesitation. Good. Go and mobilize the troops. This time, I will send him and his darling wife to the depths of hell. Yes. Sire. Hurry! Commander Qin is in danger. Reach the signal location immediately.
God Emperor Army, hear my command. Follow me to reinforce Commander Qin.
Yes! The Regent has summoned us. Hurry and follow me to the signal location.
Yes.
Yongsheng, tell me, why must you always oppose me? If you had served me faithfully, what would it matter if I shared half of this world with you?
I promised the late Emperor that I would protect Great Yao.
You have been debauched and extravagant since childhood. Ignorant and incompetent.
Without strict discipline, you would surely drag Great Yao into the abyss.
You simply cannot let go of your power. Why use such sanctimonious words? Once I kill you today, I will be the true master of Great Yao in heaven and on earth.
I alone shall rule supreme.
As long as I am here today, no one shall harm you, Shen.
Who do you think you are? So what if you are a skilled fighter? If 10 of my men can't beat you, I will send hundreds, even thousands. So what if you are the unrivaled war god? I will kill you all the same!
Attack.
Oh, I have arrived late with the troops. Please forgive me, Marshal Qin.
God Emperor Army, hear my command! Anyone who dares to harm Marshal Qin shall be executed without mercy. Soldiers, follow me to rescue the Regent!
Imperial brother, you seem to have forgotten. Your army of 200,000 has already been decimated in Namen by Qin Ling. Now the Imperial City is surrounded by the God Emperor army and my men. I don't know where you get the audacity to attempt to assassinate me and Marshal Qin.
Seeing as you were deceived by the tyrant's lies, lay down your arms, and you shall be pardoned.
Greetings, unrivaled war god. Greetings, Your Highness the Regent.
In the 8th year of Xiande, Qin Wangxi, the daughter of Empress Dowager Yun, ascended the throne as Empress. She conferred the title of Prince Consort upon the Regent, Gu Yunshen, who also served as the Grand Chancellor of Dai.